Alright, Lemon Fresh gang, are you guys ready for an overnight challenge? I'm going to be spending the night in the Portal Cave. I'm going to see what kind of activity we capture, see if I survive. It's about midnight right now, 11:47. I'm going to take you guys with me, start heading back there. Welcome back to the journey, my friends. For those of you who haven't seen my other videos here, this cave I've been to twice now. Well, no, 3 times, because I came with Robert that one time. And we found out that there's a portal in this cave, whole bunch of activity in this cave. So I figured I would come and spend the night. Just heard something walking over here. What the heck, man? I feel like something's just dying to come running out of these woods at me. There's a few documented deaths in both of these caves, simply because of people either getting stuck or falling in, and there's also a lot of history that probably happened here that we don't know about. So that in itself makes it a very interesting place to investigate. We have gotten stuff about Confederate soldiers, and it was interesting that night where there was also a lot of gunshots that we could hear. We've also gotten stuff about slaves that were hiding in there, possibly. What the heck? I could have sworn I just saw something. What? Oh my gosh, I'm not even to the cave yet. What are you guys doing to me? I swore I saw like a face looking at me right here in these bushes. And then it felt like something was standing right here next to me. But we're going to go ahead and make our descent down. Start setting up some static cams and stuff to watch on. I want to watch the portal wall, do some investigating. Then we'll take a break. I don't think I'm actually going to sleep out here tonight. I'm going to stay overnight, but I don't think I'll end up sleeping at all. There's nowhere that I would trust to sleep that a bat wouldn't attack me, or bugs crawling on me, or God only knows what. So I'll probably be awake this entire time. And I'm not just saying this, but I keep feeling like someone is standing right next to me, like right here. There is a bunch of little nooks and crannies in here, that little rats and mice and stuff I saw running around. That tree just growing through here. Its roots end up being sort of like a ladder to get down in here. Oh, that frog just scared the hell out of me. Tree frog. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to almost step on you. I didn't see you. So I was pointed out from before, but this is the wall that they said there was a portal here. I can't fit through that hole, but that hole goes out the other side there into another little room, but that's a very hard room to get into. This room looks a little easier to get into. We've gotten some good activity in that room too. So, it looks like we're alone. I'm going to set up a static camera. I think for now I'll have it running on this, and then later on I'll maybe put it in the back room back there and see what we catch. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get set up, and then we'll get into it, my friends. Activity began while setting up. Here you can see a motion activated ball light up, and footsteps can be heard along with the smell of cigarette smoke that appears. Hello? I can smell you smoking. Got done setting up the static cam. Looking over here at this wall, I put some cap walls down. We did have one go off over here. I also put a K2 meter there. Now the weird thing is that I literally could smell what smelled like cigarette smoke, and it sounded like somebody moving up there. But there's nobody answering me, nobody I can see up there. So I don't know what I was smelling, but I could smell what to me smelled like cigarette smoke. Is there anyone that wants to communicate with us tonight? That face on there is so creepy. It's spray painted on there. Kevin? Hi, Kevin. Are you glad that I came back to see you, Kevin? Is this Kevin? Or did you just happen to walk by me when I said that name? That was weird. A K2 meter measures shifts in the electromagnetic field, long believed to be easily manipulated by spirits. What makes this capture extraordinary is at the same time, this was also captured. Kevin? Hi, Kevin. Are you glad that I came back to see you, Kevin? Is this Kevin? Or did you just happen to walk by me when I said that name? Weird. I can feel the chill on my leg, like on my left side. There it is. Hello. Yeah, you're over here. It's the damn portal. You can feel the cold breeze coming out of this wall. Holy smokes. And I could feel him standing next to me, and then the K2 meter starts going absolutely crazy. Full red spikes. Oh, that cat ball's going off. Are you over there hanging out? Oh, it is cold over here. That cat ball's going off still. And there's no bugs or anything on it. There you go. Thank you so much for letting me know you're here. Hello? It is 1:20 in the morning. All right, my friends. So I've gotten some pretty strong K2 readings. That was really awesome, seeing the K2 meter going off with the cat ball going off, proving that something was disturbing the energy here and causing that cat ball to go off. That was a really cool piece of evidence to get. Now, I also, when I said the name Kevin, is when the K2 meter went off. I'm not sure if that's who's with me or not, but that's the name that for some reason was in my head. When I said it out loud, the K2 meter started going crazy. And then I could feel a really cold chill next to my left side, and when I moved the K2 meter over there, it was completely flashing bright red. So typically that means that there's spirit activity here and that they want to communicate. So I'm going to run an Ovilus app that you can download in your app store and use for free, or you can pay for a premium and record videos and whatnot. But we're going to run that and see what responses we get in here, since we've already gotten so much activity just right here. Kevin, is that you that's here with me tonight? Lighting this cat ball up and standing next to me?
Jennifer.
Oh, hi, Jennifer.
Brooksville.
You're from Brooksville?
Busy. Him.
Busy him? Is Kevin busy? Is that what you're saying?
Prison.
Prison? Were you in prison?
Bite.
Bite? You see that K2 meter's going off down there. Are you coming over here to bite me? You're not allowed to bite me. Back off. I just got the creepiest chills, man. And that K2 meter going off way over there is no joke, not me. No way that's me. Are you in prison?
Bite.
Bite? You see that K2 meter's going off down there. Are you in prison?
Bite.
Bite? You see that K2 meter's going off down there. Look at that. Look.
Mother.
Mother? Are you looking for your mother? Jennifer. Are you looking for your mother?
What should I do?
You should pray to God and follow that bright light and move on. It'll get you out of this prison. I don't know what that was.
Kneel.
I'm not kneeling. No, I'm going to stand up just because you said that. Oh, it's ice cold around me. Ice cold around me. You need to keep your distance, okay? Jennifer, did you fall in here and die, or how did you get here?
17.
Is there 17 people here? Is there 17 people here, or are you 17 years old? That was insane that K2 meter went off to full red like that.
Dorothy, mansion, finish.
Dorothy managed and finish. Did Dorothy not finish her mansion?
Lynch.
She was lynched before she could finish it? Look, that's going on. That was just going on. I have my back against the wall so nothing can sneak up on me, and yet it keeps feeling like something's sneaking up on me. I'm really surprised at the K2 meter getting K2 readings down there though. And we did have this one cat ball, motion ball go off. What the heck? Oh, a bat just flew in here. I was like, that just sounded like something got thrown in here. Getting some really good responses and K2 readings and stuff so far. So I'm really excited about spending the rest of the night here. I'm going to go ahead and run the necrophonic and see what I can stir up in here and what answers I can get a little more detail on. That's the only problem with the Ovilus type apps is it only gives you one word, so you're kind of guessing as to what that word could mean. And obviously there's times where at the time my mind's going one way for some reason, but then when I watch it back I completely see that it means something else. So that can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. You can also download this. It does cost money, but you can download it and use it. And if you do use it, be very, very careful and wise about how you use it, because much like a Ouija board, this is sort of like opening a communication line to the other side. I truly do believe that after the conversations and answers that I've gotten. Jennifer. Jennifer, are you still here with me? Yes? Jennifer. Did you hear me say what my name was? Can you say my name? Jay, thank you. Jennifer, you said you were killed? Were you killed out here? Recently? Yes? That K2 meter is just going nuts with that. I'm 12, 15 foot away from it. Did they catch who killed you? Yeah? Jennifer, is there a portal in this room? Someone told me before there's a portal here, that you could travel somewhere else from here. Being bad? Is it a portal to hell? Is a portal to hell? Is that why you don't want to go through it? You want to go to heaven? Does evil come through that? It's a crime? You said earlier there were 17 spirits here. Is that what you meant? 17 spirits? Yes. Are you all trapped here? Were you all killed? Murdered? Jennifer. Good and bad. Are there interdimensional beings? Jennifer, can you say the name of who murdered you? Something just... What the hell? Something just touched my head. Jennifer, did you just touch me? Who touched me? Someone touched me. Get out? What the heck was that? That was loud. Am I in danger? Oh, wow. It's ice cold over here. Is everybody standing here waiting to talk to me? Well, I will talk to you again throughout the night, okay? Jennifer, thank you so much for talking to me. I hope you can find the light and get your way out of here so you're not stuck. All right. I will talk to you later. Rest in peace. Goodbye. At one point, it literally sounded like somebody had walked up to the edge up here. That was crazy, this K2 readings. When I would say the name Jennifer, it would go off. And then when I asked if there was a portal to hell here, it started going off. That was very interesting. We're coming up on 2 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and pick the stuff up and go into that little room and see what we can capture in there. Moving into the smaller room, the activity picks up as multiple motion balls are activated and something begins to play with my camera. The motions of the camera defy gravity and cannot be explained by a loose tripod. In that case, the camera would simply fall down and stay down. You having fun? Here's the same footage at 8 times speed to show how much the camera is actually moving around. Also how it stops as soon as I come back to it. We're getting closer to that 3 a.m. hour, so I am going to do an EVP session in the little chamber here. Unfortunately, even though my tape recorder said it was fully charged, it is not turning on when I'm trying to turn it on now. So I'm going to just have to rely on what I pick up with my camera, as well as the static camera. I have that running until the battery dies. But just heard somebody knock, I think. I could have sworn I heard dum dum. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the EVP session. As always, let me know if you hear or see anything that I miss in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I cannot express enough across this video how creepy this is to be here all night by myself. So hopefully you guys will smash that thumbs up for me doing this. Let's go ahead and get into this EVP session. It's so creepy feeling because I keep feeling like somebody's standing at the doorway, but there's nobody there. Is there anyone in this room that would like to talk with me? If you didn't hear me talking to Jennifer outside in the big room, my name is Jay. Is there someone here that used to be a slave? Is there someone here that used to be a Confederate soldier? Is Kevin in here with me? That cat ball just went off. That cat ball just went off. Hi, Kevin. Thank you so much for letting me know you're here. That's so awesome of you. Thank you. Hi, Kevin. Thank you so much for letting me know you're here. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Kevin, can you tell me what happened to you? That's so crazy. You can come in a little bit closer if you want. You don't have to stay there by the door. I won't hurt you. That's been sitting there for a very long time and has not gone off at all. So for it to start just randomly going off is very weird. And it started going off as soon as I said the name Kevin. Alright, my friends, so it's been a minute since that cat ball's gone off. It stopped going off. I don't know what to think other than Kevin was sitting there making it go off. Is there anything that you want to tell me, Kevin? Would you be able to come sit on this bench over here? If you come sit over on this end of this log here like a bench, it'll make this little device light up. I saw you light that cat ball up. I really appreciate you letting me know you're here. Alright, my friends, it'll be interesting to see if we get any EVPs in that. Especially really cool to see that cat ball light up when I mentioned the name Kevin. Although, I don't know if that's a Kevin that's here or a Kevin that's been following me from Susan's, from the jail, from a lot of different places. I think it all started up there in Jasper, though. Well, we got a cat ball lighting up, so I'm going to go ahead and... I'm not going to run Necrophonic in here because it's a closed-in space, and after what happened last time, I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to run the other Ovilus app that I use, which is called Spirit Talker. Now this one does cost some money to download, not much, it's pretty cheap, but this is a really good tool as well. And it's really interesting to me sometimes how you get responses on both of the apps that match up, or the exact same response from either one of the apps in the same exact spot in different times. That happened at Susan's. 2 separate times, a month or so apart. I got GhostTube said touch, And then Spirit Talker said touch, and it was in the exact same spot in the house. I guess that was my voice echoing that I heard. I don't know. It almost sounded like a machine running. That cat was going off again. Kevin, were you talking to me? I feel like I hear a movement, like walking around out there. Catball's going off again. And you can see there's no animal or nothing over there. Alright, let's run Spirit Talker. Who's lighting up that cat ball?
Understand.
Is that Kevin letting me know he understands me? I keep feeling like I see some black creature right here, but I don't know if it's just shadows. It's very odd, very offsetting.
Alma.
Alma? Isn't that like mother? Isn't that mother? Alma? Or is that a name for a mom? Kevin, are you looking for your Alma? I know Jennifer was looking for her mom.
I visit.
Are you coming to visit with me? You can light up more of those cat balls. They're all over if you want to try to find them. You don't have to stand in the corner. I came to visit you. And anyone else that was here that wanted to talk.
The attic.
The attic? You mean up there? I keep seeing stuff up there. I don't know. Is there something in here that's keeping you out?
Skeletons.
There's skeletons in here? I mean, that face looks like a skeleton. Are there skeletons buried in here?
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. That's definitely going to be one of the number 15 or 14. I think I'm on number 14. Number 14, if it's fake, then how would I get that name here? Thank you for saying your name, Kevin. I know you light up that cat ball to let me know you were here. It was a challenge? It was a challenge to tell me your name? Dang. I need to find a better place to hold this. Or are you challenging me? Well, he did say challenge after I said that lighting up the cat ball, so maybe he meant it was a challenge to do that. Did you just touch my light, Kevin? You trying to take energy from it? I noticed you drained my camera pretty fast.
My legs.
Your legs? Did you fall and hurt your legs? Am I sitting on your legs? There's skeletons buried. If there's skeletons buried in here and I'm sitting on the ground, I could be sitting on his legs. Do you want me to move?
Crash.
Crash? What about a crash? Did you crash down in here and break your legs? Is that what you mean? Are you buried in here, Kevin? Oh. That scared the crap out of me. Is he still there? You can kind of just see him right there.
Castle.
Yeah, it's a little mouse castle, isn't it? See him right there. Right, there he goes. Now look, he just went by and didn't even set that cat ball off. So we know it wasn't him setting the cat ball off, because that thing's not going off. He just ran by two of them. That's what I mean about not falling asleep in here. There's no way I'd fall asleep in here and have one of them things run up my nose or something. I just, out of the corner of my eye, saw a black shadow run down and it freaked me out. And then I realized it was a mouse. I don't think that's what I'm seeing up here, though. They would fall off of that, I'm pretty sure.
We live on.
You do live on. Every time that you light up the cat ball or say something into my camera or light up my K2 meter, people know that you're still here. I think it's more important now than ever for people to realize that there's a life after death. It just seems like everywhere we go now, it's just hate, hate, hate in the comments in YouTube, hate in the news, hate in this. Pick a side, and it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. When you strip away everything.
Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. They did say there were 17 spirits here. So we have Bobby, Violet, Kevin, Jennifer, Donna, Alma maybe's a name. But what I was going to say is once you strip away all that stuff, it's just us. we're all the same. Why we feel like we have to get on a side and pick a team and hate other people, it makes no sense to me. I just think we need to spread more love. That way we're not trapped here like a lot of these people seem to be.
I'm agitated.
Bobby, is that you? You're agitated? Am I here too late? / too early in the morning? You want to just sleep and be left alone?
Hot.
Hot? Are you in hell? Is that why it's hot? Did you come through that portal? They said earlier that that portal went to hell. Jennifer said she was looking for the way to heaven, I think. Is that why you said it's hot? Because you just came through from the portal to hell?
Using my voice.
Did you just say something into my camera? I try to stay quiet just in case. Or do you mean with my app?
Come here.
Come where? Where are you at? Why don't you come here? I don't mean you any harm. I just want to talk to you. Want to find out how we can be prepared for when we pass on to your side. Do you want me to leave?
Get out of here.
Just before the spirit talker Obelisk gives the response, "Get out of here," 2 separate EVPs are captured, both saying, "Get out." Do you want me to leave? Do you want me to leave?
Get out of here.
So that's a yes. Okay, I will get out of here then. I will leave you alone. Sorry, Bobby. Do you forgive me? Will you forgive me? That answers that. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to pack up my stuff and at least get out of this room. I don't want to piss anybody off. Alright, my friends, we just finished up in that little room off to the side there where I think maybe Bobby was the one that was agitated and told me to get out of there. So I got out of there, I packed all my stuff up. It is right at 4 a.m. on Wednesday morning now. And I gotta put my stuff on the chargers, get everything kind of rebooted and everything, but I'm gonna take a break here for a little while. Things are starting to calm down, but in case any of you are looking for anything This battery pack charger for the cell phone works amazing. It's got a cord here that comes with it, but you can also, it also comes with this, which you plug in to the little deal there, USB port, and it becomes a nice little flashlight. So reading light. If I run out of batteries for anything else, I can use that. But as you can see, it has 2 ports, so you can actually use the light and charge something, or you can charge 2 things at once. And then this cord plugs in there, and the USB plugs in, and that's how you charge it back up. It's charging, it's already charged up my static cam back up to full. It charged this camera back up, and it still has pretty much 3 battery life things still left. So that's how well it works. But I'll put a link down in the description for where you can get one of these. And also, before I forget, brand new, hot off the presses, you can go to the journeyisthedestination.shop for all of our merch now. So check that out. The journeyisthedestination.shop. And I'm gonna continue to charge up some of my stuff. If anything crazy happens, I'll check back in, but I don't know. I'm gonna kind of probably try to decompress a little bit. It's been a lot more active tonight than I think I realized that it has. But getting told to get out of there really kind of freaked me out a little bit, because you could almost feel like something was angry in there. But all right, my friends, so I'll be back if anything crazy happens, or in a little while anyway. All I've used this for is the Ovilus apps and the Necrophonic, and look how dead the battery is. What's that say? 35%. That's what I mean about how quickly it's draining my batteries in here. This was 100% when I started, and all I've used it for is the Ovilus apps and Necrophonic. So that kind of gives you a hint as to how fast stuff's draining in here, even when it's not really being tasked. Because I could use this thing for hours just using those apps. They don't use much power. But all of my cameras have been dying, so I'm glad I got that battery pack, because that has definitely helped me out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to pull off this overnight challenge. Still fingers crossed. We still got like 2 or 3 hours, depending on when sunset or sunrise decides to happen. But all right, my friends. It is about 5 a.m. right now. I was sitting in the quiet for a little while, listening, and I was hearing what sounded like talking. I wasn't recording at the time. I was trying to let all my stuff charge up. The battery drain here is real. But I kept seeing what looked like shadows coming in and out of this back room that they told me to get out of. And I keep hearing noises in this room that I can't get into. So I don't know if it's a bat in there. But I swear someone keeps peeking out of this. And there's no one in there. What was that? That sounded like movement. There's no one in there. How hollow all this stuff is. Just stick my hand in here and see what's in here. There it is. good like that. You could definitely get stuck. You could definitely get stuck in that. I don't know what the heck's in there. That just goes into the middle of nowhere. But I'm thinking about, as soon as my stuff's all recharged, I'm going to do a little bit more investigating. I have some wooden dice that have letters on them. I want to try to use those a few times just to see what happens. Kind of a silly idea, but it's worth a shot. But yeah, as soon as all my batteries and stuff are charged back up, I'll get back with you guys. And we'll keep doing this. This is crazy. I can't believe I actually did this. Kevin, are you still with me? Are you the one that lit up the K2 meter here in my hand? Hi. How you doing, Kevin? Are you following me, Kevin? Or are you just stuck here? Can you light this meter up? Thank you. You're stuck here? Can you not use the portal to get out of here? I swear I just heard voices. Kevin, did you decide to follow me? Yes? Light this meter up if you decided to follow me. So you're trapped here then. You're not following me. You're a different Kevin. Kevin, were you a slave? Can you light this meter up if you were a slave? Yes? Are you low on energy? Is that why you've been draining all my batteries tonight? Every one of my batteries have drained tonight. Are you taking power from my batteries right now? What was that? Sorry, Kevin. Is that you making that noise, Kevin? Just sounded like something moved back there. Yes? That is you? Thank you for letting me know you're here. I have goosebumps going down the left side of my body like crazy right now. I appreciate you communicating with me, Kevin. All right, my friends. I had this idea, and it's probably a stupid idea. It might not work for anything, but I have lettered dice. So what I was thinking is that if a spirit tried hard enough, they might be able to use these to spell something. So, what was that? I hope that was like a woodpecker or something. Otherwise, that was a terrifying... This has been literally one of the creepiest nights I've ever had. There's so many weird noises, shadows moving, looking like people are peeking around corners and stuff. I keep hearing talking. Alright, anyway, we're gonna try this. So basically, you can see, they're just wooden lettered dice. If anybody I've been talking to tonight wants to come communicate with me, we're gonna use some lettered dice. Okay? So when I shuffle them up and roll them out, if you want to flip them into saying whatever you want to answer. It can be yes, can be no, can be go, can be get. Anything that you can spell with these, okay? We're going to try it. Jennifer, have you found your mom yet? We got go. All right, my friends. So obviously this could be a coincidence. None of the rest of these look like they really spell anything. Try to spell yes or no. Do you want me to go? Here's a Y, here's an E, and there's an S. I think that's an M. I got these other ones here. Yes. It said go, and then yes. So far, this is working out pretty well. Yes or no? Will you stay here? Y, E, we got P, R, T, C, that was Y. S and an I. Yes. Yes or no? Is there a portal always open here? No. Can bring these other ones in so we can see them. No. I really appreciate you helping me out with these. I could tell that you were a very strong spirit and very willing to communicate with me throughout the night tonight, so I was hoping these would work. That was very interesting with those dice. I did not expect to get the answers that I was getting, but they were direct, and it's almost time for me to leave anyway, so I didn't want to keep pushing my luck because I got told to get out of that back room. Now I got told to go from here. I want to make it till sunup. I think sunup's in another hour or so. And let's see, it's 6:28 Wednesday morning. So I think sunup is like 7:20, so like an hour or so. Alright, my friends, things have quieted down quite dramatically ever since they told me to go. It's almost like they decided to go as well, or have just decided to go to sleep like I need to do. I've been up all night. It is 7 a.m. right now. So, there we go. 6:59, 7 a.m. Sunrise is actually at 7:26. So it's about a 40-minute walk back to the car. So it'll be daylight by the time I get back to the car, but I'm going to start making my way out of here. I already got everything packed up, made sure I didn't leave anything behind. But yeah, I'm going to start making my way out of here. It's pretty much quiet. I think I got all the activity I'm going to get for my first alone overnight. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Just the fact that I stayed here all night by myself. Let alone all the awesome evidence that we captured. So, and I can't wait to go back and listen for EVPs and see what else I captured that I didn't even know I saw. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our way out of here and start making our way back to the car. I don't know how well it'll show on here, but you can kind of see how much brighter it's getting outside. It's way brighter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know there's a moth there, but there was no light, and I just saw a light come down like this. Scared the hell out of me. I had turned my light out and was looking up, and I saw out of the corner of my eye this gold light that came down. There's no way that that was that moth. They don't glow. Anyway, it's a lot brighter out than it looks on camera. But we're going to try to make it out of here. Hopefully without killing ourselves, because it is a little bit difficult. This stuff is super slippery. No Bigfoots. No demon dillos. This gives you, like, you can see how easy it is to slide on this stuff. Alright, my friends, I made it out okay. The sun is definitely coming up quickly, so I'm going to start heading back to the car. Alright, my friends, we made it back to the car. I'm doing my outro inside of my car simply because there's too much traffic going on out there. Everybody on their way to work this morning. But, man, what an exciting, creepy, terrifying night. I'm so glad I pushed myself to do an alone overnight challenge. I succeeded. Got a lot of good evidence. Can't wait to see what you guys catch in the comments down below. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up on your way out. If you're new to the channel or just haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Tap that bell to get all notifications. Also, check out the journeyisthedestination.shop for all your new merch. And we'll see you on the next Explorer, my friends. Much love.